Short story long, 5 minutes later. Morning, welcome to this vlog, you guys, and welcome to my brand new car. Just kidding, it's not my brand new car, but it is a loaner that I just picked up. I knew right when I got in this and drove it home, I was gonna be like, wow, this is like a 9 years newer version of my car, because I drive a 2015 and this is 2024. Right when he said, oh, your car's 2015, it like registered in my head. Wow. That was 10 years or 9 years ago, suddenly. So he's like, oh, 2015, like a couple years ago. But I'm like, I was lucky so long ago. Yeah, driving this puppy around for the day. I gotta like go for a joyride, take it somewhere fun. It's gonna be cool. I don't think I've ever had a loaner, maybe like once before. They usually never have any, but I was like, fun, let's test it out. All these features and stuff. This is just all the new cars I go into. I'm like, wow, this is like so high tech. I don't even know how to use it. I'm almost like overwhelmed. The little phone charging spot is so cool. Finally got an appointment to bring in my car because if you guys remember, I was complaining about the weird key fob issue I was having. Like my car wasn't recognizing the key fob, so it wasn't starting correctly, or it was like kind of difficult to start, and then so I couldn't really like lock my car. And then I got a new battery for the key, but that wasn't working, and I looked up stuff online and tried that to like reset it. It still wasn't working, so we're just getting that checked out. But if you know, you know. If you remember, it was like 3 years ago now, which is crazy. Yeah, like fall of 2021, I got it in my head like I should get a nice new car. It was so meant to be. I had the experience I did. I had a bad experience car shopping a couple places. Every car I was just like overwhelmed and I wasn't liking it. I'm like, they're so expensive for what? Like I don't even like it. And I would get back into my car and always feel very relieved. My car just feels like a warm hug. And I didn't think I was that like nostalgically tied to my things. But with my car, it's different. I really am. I'm not gonna be okay the day that the wheels fall off and she needs to go, because I have had so many memories, so many moves in college, stuff like that with my car, and I've had it for like 7 years, which is crazy. I never thought I'd be someone that I'm like hang on to my car forever, but I can't get rid of it. Like I said, whenever I get back in my car, I'm just like, oh, this is like my happy place. I'm at peace, everything's right. This car knows me, I know her. We've been through so much together, and I just love her, and I always feel it just feels like a warm hug getting into Coco. That's the name of my car. And then in these nice new ones, I'm like, wow, like, okay, I'm impressed. But I'm overwhelmed and I don't know how to use it, and it's new. I sound like such a grandma. I'm like too high tech, I don't know how to do it. So yeah, anyway, we'll have to go somewhere fun today. This is cool seeing like the nice new version of my car though. We have to like go to ice cream or do something, I don't know, do something with her while I got her. Didn't even say. Also, Lucy and her boyfriend got here last night. I'm so happy I told them to come visit me so I'm not here alone. I just love having people here. It's just more fun than when I'm by myself. So I'm gonna vlog today and we'll see what we're up to. Look, even the seats are cool. I also have to show you how cute this license plate is. This is not mine. I want to get the cute Cape Cod one. I don't have that one. I love it. Bar was so good. I need food. I'm feeling hungry, so I just thought I'd whip out the camera, include you guys. I was about to blend up my smoothie, but now I'm about to add my most recent favorite thing to include in my smoothies, and I want to show you guys the Armra colostrum. I know I talked about this recently in a vlog and saying I was getting into it. I saw it all over online. Honestly, I first heard about it in a podcast. I've been seeing it all over Instagram, TikTok. I feel like this stuff has gone viral, and now I know why. For good reason. This stuff is amazing. I feel like it can replace other supplements you have going on, because this isn't even a supplement. It's actually a bioactive whole food, and there's over 400 nutrients packed in this little thing. You guys, it's crazy. Like peptides, antibodies, probiotics. So that is amazing, and there is just endless benefits. Look at how little this scoop is, and it just packs a punch. I really noticed for bloating, I've been in my feeling good era and trying to really focus on feeling good and not allowing myself to feel really bloated. I notice a lot if I overeat, which is certain foods throughout the day and stuff, and I just always have that uncomfortable feeling. I deal with bloating a lot, and I have noticed such a difference with this. I feel like this helps a lot. You can do like 3 or 4 scoops. I feel like consistency is key with this. This is just the unflavored one that I love to do in my smoothies, but they also have fun flavored ones sometimes that you can just mix with water, or I think some people even dry scoop. I haven't tried that. I'm not like brave enough yet for that, but yes, I'm just going to blend this all up. This is so fun, you guys, because normally I do banana and am I okay? My brain's not working. Normally I do banana and blueberry smoothies, but I still have some strawberries in my freezer, and I haven't had like a strawberry banana smoothie in so long. And I just have some spinach, some yogurt, some armra. Oh, I need a liquid. I am unwell today. I'm just gonna do some water because I don't know if I have almond milk, but I think the yogurt is like creamy enough, you know. Okay, we're gonna blend all this up. Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna be so green. It must just be so green from all the spinach. I actually, for some sweetness, just threw a date in there at the end as well. Hopefully that sweetened it up a little. I see the little pieces of it. Here we go. Hopefully this is good. Oh, are we gonna overflow? The perfect amount. I love when that happens. This is gonna be so good though, post-workout. I'm now in that moment after you work out, and a cold smoothie isn't helping either, when the sweat dries too and then you're kind of like cold. I need to go shower, but I'm not sure or something. This is good. Wow, I love a date in a smoothie, like a little, you know. Anyway, you guys, check out Armra. I'm sure you've heard of it before, but if you haven't, amazing. If I didn't say already, I primarily focus on it for the gut benefits, but also supports hair, skin, nails, immune system, like endless benefits. They go on and on. So Armra is amazing. Armra colostrum. I will have them linked down below in the description, and I believe my code has stayed the same. So if you guys want to check it out, you can go to tryarmra.com and use my code GretchenYT, I believe, for 15% off your first order. But I'll have it all listed down below in the description. Again, I'll have it linked down below. I believe GretchenYT will get you 15% off your first order. I'm gonna drink my little smoothie. Probably should shower. And what are we doing later? It's so like rainy and dreary out today. Lucy and I were gonna maybe try to get our nails done. Maybe we'll just go in the morning. What were we gonna do this afternoon? I forget. I have a call with my financial advisor soon, but like, boring. After that, I don't know. We'll see what we're up to. Hopefully like watching a cozy show or a movie or something. Later, we just ran some errands, went to the bank, got Lucy's lollipop that is this big now.
It's a tiny little cotton candy.
I crunched off the end of mine and just ate it because the paper started like getting little pieces in my mouth. Yours isn't like,
thank God,
falling off into your mouth. Yeah,
not yet.
Anyway, and then now we're outside the post office. Just went to the post office. We've been adulting, and now
we're gonna go get our nails done.
Get our nails done. Mine are so grown out. Look at that one. It's like a mile away.
I don't get my nails done.
Yeah. So you might do pedicure?
I'm gonna get a pedicure. Yeah.
Yeah.
My nails are pretty strong. I just want to paint them. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like doing it.
I don't want to deal with it because then you're like stuck in the routine of needing to get them done because they're so thin and whatever.
Yeah. Like me.
It's too high maintenance for me.
I have not gotten them done in like 10 years, except for during COVID. I was like doing my own. But, update you guys on my car. Guys will be rocking this thing a little
Black
longer than I
interior.
thought. I couldn't believe the audacity when they when they called me this afternoon. They were like, so blah blah blah, don't want to, long story short, don't want to bore you with all the details.
Short story long.
Yeah, and then I bore them with all the details. Well, one thing I will say, and I didn't even drive that much this summer at all since Max got his new car. I know I bought new tires for my car at the beginning of last summer, and now it's like the end of this summer, fall, so like a year and a half. But why the heck would I be needing new tires again? I feel like you get those every like 3 years. Yeah. I know it depends on how much you drive, but I'm like, how are they low already? Like I have not, I know I have not driven that much on these ones as I have before.
Bad quality tires.
I have gotten new tires at least like 3 times in my car. And every time I go, it's over $2,000. And I'm like, God, geez, Louise, again? Really?
I popped a tire on my Jeep and then I got a new tire.
Man, I forgot about that.
And
wait,
it was
how'd
like
you do it?
$75.
Wait, with the
the lifts on either side of where my car used to park at the church.
Oh gosh.
Like my spot in Boston. There was lifts on either side and I like whipped it too wide and it literally popped.
Screaming. Yeah, But Lucy found a good mechanic in Boston.
I went to like the sketchiest one.
Don't tell anyone.
No, it's like if you can find them, Martinez Tires. So good.
You're not gatekeeping.
I think it's like in Dorchester. It was like
Wait, why are
sketchy.
you saying if you can find them?
Like I was like, hello, does anyone work here? And it was like a snowstorm and whatever, but they changed it so quick and I had just gotten all new tires.
You were allowed to get for $75.
Yeah, it was like $75, $90.
And with labor?
Yeah. Total. I was like, well, that's a steal. And they looked exactly the same as all my other tires. And I had just gotten new tires like 6 months earlier.
I feel like people have told me you can get tires online. Like I could probably buy the tires for my car for
the tire that he gave me. I was like, this is probably like, I'm like, they wouldn't give me like a dusty, busted up like old one, but also probably not like brand spanking new. But I had driven mine for like 6 months before I popped it. So I'm like, this is like probably the exact tire I need. Like it was perfect. And that's what you get for the BMW.
BMW, so expensive, but I've been scared to bring it anywhere else because I don't want something to get messed up and you know, so I've just always brought it there. But my main issue was that the key fob, my car wasn't recognizing the key fob. And of course, they're like, oh, we have to do a second round of diagnostics. So that's like, instead of the $200 initially, that's like another $200. Plus anything we find. I'm like, okay, well, go for it. And I'm just so confused. No one's gonna have ever heard of this. Suppression filter. That's what it's called. But it was confusing because on the, I feel like this is how I normally work with. She was just like, okay, you need all like new tires and a noise suppression filter. So that's gonna be like 2,000 something, da, 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 da. Or maybe it was just 2 tires. And I'm like,
your rear tires.
Is it so much? And I'm not gonna just do 2. I'm gonna wait so that I can do 4, right? Like why would I just do 2? So I'm like, okay, no to the tires. They can wait.
Front wheel drive
until
only.
we get closer to winter. I don't know. But I'm like, what is noise suppression filter? But she couldn't even like explain it to me. She's like, well, that's like causing your concern in the car. I'm like, so you mean if they replace that,
my key will work?
My key's gonna like work again? She's like, but just that's $1,000. I'm like,
but even like to lock and unlock your car wasn't working.
Yeah, because it's not recognizing the key.
Yeah.
But they said, and of course they don't have to part, they have to order it, and it's gonna like take a couple days. And then I'm like, oh wow, well, good thing they had a loaner. I've never like barely gotten a loaner before.
Good thing you brought it in when you did, because
then we're gonna leave right after. I know. Yeah. Anyway, okay, that's the update. Short story long. 5 minutes later, this is going on.
Story longer.
Now, this is the before. We're going to get our nails done. Nails, pedicure. We love you, Perry. Guys, I swear I'm having deja vu. I like always post walking in here. Looking good, girl. My natural nails have gotten so long. Oh, except for that one. Back home. So Brody's crunching. He always likes to eat when you get home because he's happy and he's celebrating. But we didn't show in the car, you guys, our nails. Lucy, who does this sound like? New neural. How does she say it? New neurals. Blur, 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 blur.
I don't know. Who is that?
Gabby, the one who's the bachelorette on TikTok. But she'll get in the car. I'm saying it wrong. She'll be like, guys, new nails. Look, they're blur, 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 blur. Like, remember that one?
Ones? No, I
don't know. But she would say it, so I have to show you. They're so funny. That's how I feel right now. New nails. French, 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 French. Pink, 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 pink. Okay, now I'm actually showing you because I didn't show in the car. It was getting dark.
Yours look nice.
But thank you. You too. Lucy got the classic Gretchen and Taylor manicure, aka Lisbon Wants More dip. They look so good.
They do look really good.
If they can make your hands look even tanner, really light pink. Yeah. And then I mixed it up, got something crazy. This is the most crazy I go, which is French with a chrome on top. I haven't gotten these since like March or April, but I missed them and thought I would
a lady sitting
mix it up.
Next to us asked you what they were.
She really liked them. So I'm bringing it back. I'm always late on the trends. Like Hailey Bieber started the glazed donut nails.
Yeah.
And this is essentially that, but with French. You just say French with chrome powder on top, and then you get this.
Almond?
Yeah, I kind of do between an almond and an oval. I feel like it's not too pointy, but not.
Referenced yours.
Yeah. I was being picky for Lucy. I was like, make them thinner, make them this, make them that.
Because I never get mine done.
The next day, you guys, picking up the vlog here. It's actually the evening and I had like an emo morning, to be honest. Lucy and her boyfriend left. I was just feeling so sad. Also, I think a part of it, there's a lot of factors. I was sad they were leaving, on top of feeling sad like missing Max, and also it has rained nonstop for 3 days straight and been so crummy, and I feel so affected by the weather. So it's like Max is gone, they're leaving, I'm gonna feel so alone. The weather's been so depressing. I'm like, thank God they came, because I think I would have been mentally struggling just in the rain here all by myself. yeah, so I had good cry, let it out, told Max I missed him, felt better when I FaceTimed him, and I knew I would feel better. I did like a little bar workout. I just took the day for myself to like feel better. I'm doing way better. I knew I'd feel way better with the workout, and then also making just like a nice home cooked meal. It's like cold and dreary and whatever outside, but I'm like, I'm gonna put on a shower, put on a cozy sweat set. Also, what's been, I think, really helping my mood is I've been playing the autumn jazz playlist on Spotify. I forgot about that. I used to play that, oh my god, starting in fall of 2020 when we first moved to Pennsylvania, and fall 2021, and I feel like I just would have the coziest evenings to myself there, and would literally make like this recipe, which I'll about to show you, and play this autumn jazz, light a fall candle, and I was just having the best time spending time with myself. So I've turned around my vibe today and I'm doing great this evening. I just paused the autumn jazz, have my fall candle going, and look what I made. Yes, it's 8:30. We're having a late dinner, but it's what it is. Typical Geraghty girl fashion. Me, my mom, and my sister are just naturally night owls, and I fight it, but it really is like who I am. Anyway, you guys, this fall chili, I just called it fall chili. It really is like a sweet potato black bean chili. I actually got this recipe from one of my friends years ago, like I think fall of 2021. Doesn't that look good? I can link it down below in the description. I feel like I've shared the recipe before. It's like so simple and easy and just tastes like a delicious fall home cooked meal, but it's not too much prep. Like you have a little chopping. You're chopping a red onion and a sweet potato, but that's pretty much it. And then can of black beans, can of diced tomatoes, packet of ground turkey, some veggie stock, seasoning. So it is pretty straightforward in the last couple days, and it's just so yummy. This is making me so excited. I'm excited to have this for dinner. Oh, and the last thing I was gonna say, I like how I'm telling you exactly what's in it. You can just look in the description at the recipe if you wanna try it out. Some of you may even remember when I've shared it before, but the one thing that my friend taught me that she added, so now I do too, is it doesn't say anything about ground turkey in there. We just add that extra. So before step 1 in the recipe, I just do like a pound of ground turkey, cook it in the pot, and then I add everything else like it says. Then you do the sweet potato, red onion, tomatoes, black beans, spices. Yeah, like I'm giving you play-by-play, but you will figure it out if you read the recipe. So yeah, I'm gonna get a bowl of this. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I did a bunch of plain Greek yogurt on top, actually. That is my life hack. You can do sour cream too if you want, but I honestly think it tastes exactly the same, if not better, and just has brunch protein, stuff like that. You can do some lime on top. I just got a little bit of a lime slice to squeeze on top. It's gonna be so good. Oh my goodness, it's really hot, but so good. It tastes like fall in a bowl. Oh yeah, probably be better too if you measured out the spices. I'm too lazy. I'm trying to eyeball it, but it works okay. Almost forgot the best part. You guys, I opened, PR didn't even show you yesterday, from Poppy, this cherry cola. I had one right when I opened the box. I'm like, wow, this is delicious. So glad I remembered to pour myself one of these. Highly recommend trying this flavor if you can find it. It's so yummy. Yeah. Wow, this is good. And I like their vintage cola. I think is what they call their regular cola. This is even better. I didn't even know I was like a cherry Coke girl, but I guess I am, because this might be like, well, at least my favorite at the moment. You guys know I'm like a raspberry rose girl. This is so, this is so meant to be. I'm wearing my little Poppy sweat set as I'm drinking the new flavor Poppy. Clearly you can tell. #1 fan over here. Hi.
Hello.
It's like we're on a dinner date.
Back in the resi.
We miss you.
Miss you guys too.
The next day, I am just now looking at myself in the viewfinder. Did I go a little too crazy with the drunk elephant bronzing drops this morning? I'm looking very bronzed, hopefully not orange. Anywho, I meant to end off this vlog last night. Max and I ended up just watching The Perfect Couple on FaceTime together, which has been fun. It feels like we're hanging out, then I miss him less. That show is crazy. We were like on the edge of our seat and I was actually very scared going to it. It was kind of scary to me. It's not even that scary. My threshold benchmark tolerance for scary is so low that like the littlest thing's scary. Anyway, we heard all about that show, so it is good though, starting it, but I'm kind of like, whoa, there's a lot happening. So anyway, ending off this vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. Love you so much, and I'll see you next video.